What are you doing?
What are you up to?
Well, I'm growing marigolds.
Marigolds?
Yes.
What are they like? Golden multis?
No. They're like these. Well, it is like this.
Oh, it's dripping. Oh, yeah. Growing them.
Well, I'm trying to. I'll get one out. This is what I think it's a seed. I don't know if it is.
Oh, yeah. I think you might be right there.
And
Yeah.
it's always at the bottom when it dies.
The flower, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because when it's dead, I always pick the flowers out, and it always comes out with these.
Yeah.
Then I just put them. One here, one there, one there, one here, and one there. Yeah.
Cool.
Don't know if it will work or not, but...
Well, my advice would be to, when we water the garden tonight, to give that a good soaking too, because those seeds need to soak up water to germinate.
Okay. I'm putting soil on the dead grass.
No, that's where that blinking clover would have been. Clover, the bane of my lawn. Nope. Clover spots. Look it down there. Blinking clover. Anyway, how's our garden going, Isis?
Very good.
Yeah? And give us a bit of an update?
Well, on one of our videos we topped, over here you can see our capsicum.
Oh, yeah.
It's grown a bit.
Yeah.
I think this one, this one was topped.
No.
Oh.
That was the control.
Oh, well, it's growing very good. Topped, growing more.
What happened to our tomatoes?
Well,
The case of the missing tomatoes.
what I thought was a bird came in and ate them. That would be weird for a bird to eat, but...
No, apparently they do, but they're only after the water of them, apparently. That's what I've heard.
Because if you come closer,
Hmm?
there's some scratches here and over here, but I don't know if it's just because look, but that just looks like a bug ate them.
Stupid bug.
But
I solved the case this morning.
after all the argument, it was Tarquin.
Yeah, it was a small flightless bird with no feathers and a cheeky smile. I asked him, "Where did the tomatoes go?" And he said,
In my mouth.
"In my mouth." Yeah. So Mumsy's pepper's going pretty good. They're very dark when they're coming up this year. This is a 2-year-old plant, this one. It's had a hard little life. Very neglected. But it's managed to survive. We've had a bit of some pepper tasting. And they're pretty good. So she's got no ready ones. Oh, what about our egg plants? Our eggplants are going pretty good. Getting some bloomage. Some berry bloomage. Eggplant. These are called Lebanese eggplants, so apparently they're a bit more slender than the average eggplant. They're going pretty good now. They're in the big pots. That's old topped pepper back there.
You mean capsicum?
Yeah, still a pepper. Yep. This is the old zucchini. Don't have any zucchini growing under there at the moment. Not ready quite yet, but I think in the next couple of days, that one. I can't quite see on there. See that little one with the yellow? Yeah, that one.
I think it's over here.
Yep. So that one, once the flower opens on that, we get a bit of this stuff, which is the male flower. He's closed up for the afternoon. He's shut up shop. And rub it on the female one on the inside, and then it proceeds to grow properly. Otherwise, I don't know if that was one or not. What is this? Yeah, I think that. Where are you? That little number there was one, but it wasn't pollinated properly, so it doesn't grow. It just goes. Yeah. Yep.
And also, over here, we've got our sweet potato.
Oh, yeah,
being
yeah.
Eaten by slugs.
Yeah, slugs, eh? But it's growing pretty good.
There's bugs galore.
Yeah, blinking bugs, eh? They all come around. They want a bit of the veggie patch.
But it's grown.
Yeah, look at it.
It's grown this much since last time
Yeah.
we got it.
Yeah.
That's a kumara
Yep. Be a nice kumara.
or purple sweet potato.
Sweet potato.
And not too long ago, I staked this frangipani because it used to be, if it doesn't have the stakes, it'll be just leaning on those, and it won't have. These ones won't have space. This one, I think, is Tarquin's frangipani.
Yep.
I think this one's Juno's.
Which one is Juno's? That one? Nah, not. Oh. Let me have a look. I think it might be this one, actually. That one.
It's grown a lot.
Because it did grow tall, remember? And then it only flowered last summer.
And this one's mine.
Or is it that one? Actually, I think it might be this one.
Oh.
This one over here.
Very.
Tawley Malawley. That one.
I think this one's Mum's.
I think that's actually part of your original plant, that one. It's a
maybe
branch
it was
that either you or your sister broke off.
Probably both.
Off that one. And chucked it in the ground, and it grows another.
And what I don't like about frangipanis is when something breaks, like here, the milk falls off.
Oh, milk. What do you do with the milk? Put it in the coffee?
No.
Oh. Here's the bro. Up to, mate?
Yes.
What are you up to? Well, that was a lovely tour. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Chebo.
Chebo.
Up to, Marty. Oh, yeah. Oh, check out this fella. Yeah, fella.
Look at the zucchini flowers.
Yeah, he's closed up for the day, eh? Hey, give him a push. Poke. Oosh. Yeah. How's your sleep? Good?
Good.
Good sleep? Finally got to sleep? Good. You didn't miss much anyway. Righto. Well, just chill out here with my lovely coffee. Doing a few more hangers on the tomatoes. Hang the tomatoes. Hang the tomatoes. Up to there. On there. Yeah. Yep. Okie dokie.
Just so you know, how these work is when it grows up to there, this one connects all the way up there, I think. When it grows all the way there, we can move it along or move it over here.
Yes, I can let you in.
And same with this one over here.
Ah, it's Mrs. Slavin.
And also with our eggplant.
Yeah. Eggplant.
This is the biggest eggplant. As
Look at
you
that
can
one.
see,
That's a weird flower. Look at
it's got lots of flowers actually.
that. That's a really wide one. What's going on there? Might be a doubly. Might be a big mutant one.
Here's I think this is just our normal tomato plant, Roma.
That's a Roma.
This is our cherry Roma.
Cherry Roma.
Let me find a tomato for you.
What's that, Tarquin? Right?
But there. Then the pot over is also just a normal big one or a Roma. Another one. Oh, look at this one. This looks like a pumpkin. Funny looking thing.
Actually, I was still going to pop about that in the weekend. That must be that Grossy Lissy variety. Because he was saying that it looks like a pumpkin on the top.
Now over to, I think, cherries or just Roma. Because it is kind of
Yeah, no, that's just a regular Roma.
overly, kind of. And I know this one is a cherry one. These aren't finished. Oh, what happened there? Oh, it's not grown yet. These haven't grown too much.
What?
These cherry tomatoes over here.
Yeah, they're very. There's a lot of branching there, that one.
Just
Anyway,
give you
there's
a.
on there, look. Did you see all of that?
I'll just give you a travel around our beautiful veggie garden and
Veggie garden.
fruit garden, including the tomato. Or if you don't want to call it a.
Oh, you're calling it a fruit? Shit.
Well, it's got seeds.
Well, you know, go on now, I'll take the cover there, doesn't it? Oh, all together now.
We've also got some oregano that my mum bought. It was not so long that she bought this. I think it's like a weed. Let me just smell it. Smells a bit.
I think they use
Yuck.
that a lot in Italian cooking. Oregano. Yeah, they use it for dried up. Yeah, I think.
Ooh, what are you doing there?
I'm just putting a bit of padding for these tomatoes because the top of these cages is quite a sharp edge and they're quite delicate, the old tomato. So I've got my hanger. Where did I put the hanger? Hanger and a clip. Clip and a hanger.
So how we did this was, well, this isn't really right, I don't think.
Yeah, no, that's spot on.
Oh, well, it's like this. You put some string or whatever this is called. We just got it from our local baling yarn from our local bunning shop.
Cheer Bunnings, shout out to the Bunnings.
Shout out to the Bunnings!
Bunnings! Bun unit!
Hop, 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 bunnies. So you do this and then you put some string around here. Ooh.
Wait, maybe do a different one for this.
And we'll show you
In a separate video.
in a different or separate video how to use and make these clips, and we'll just give you a good heads up update. See you next time.
Cheer, Moldy.
Chirp, chirp, chirp.